Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's Liz and Liana, and first of all I wanna say thank you to all of you because you've been doing us good by viewing our videos, sharing our videos, and I want to ask you that if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Subscribe, give us a thumbs up, comment on our videos. A comment or two will be good for us. So today I want to show you how to make this delicious meal called ugali, and it's locally known as kuon, famous with the people of Western Kenya. Yes, this is very delicious, as you can see. So please join me as we start from scratch, and we will make it on our traditional fireplace. But before that, let's clean our kitchen. You know, the traditional fireplace is outside. Yeah, the 3 stones. So we have to clean the place before we start cooking. So that's me there slashing. I couldn't talk and slash at the same time. So bear with me. Yeah, you see the energy. We are back at home, as you've been noticing in my previous videos. And it's raining here at home. It's raining, so the grass has really grown. And my mom has not been using the fireplace for some time because after all she's just alone. So when we are all home, we don't use the gas, we don't use jiko or charcoal. We use this and the 3 stones and firewood. And by the way, before, when we were growing up, we could go and fetch the firewood. But lucky enough for me, we have firewood ready. So this is the result after me working. I did good, right? Or what what do you think? Yeah, so you see our fireplace is there. Yeah, so I've lit the fireplace, and yeah, we're cooking, 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 and cooking, and cooking, and cooking. You see? Do you like that fire? Right. Yeah, so in Dolo we say much babni. And the fire that you're using to cook ugali, it must be very strong. You must put enough firewood. Yeah, our water is boiling, so we have to start cooking. But before that, you see, the first flour that you're going to put on water, you have to make a cross with it on top of the water surface. Notice that. Okay, that's the first one. Then you adding another cup. And then you see, notice that. The cross. The cross. And then I had to wait until water boils up to on top of the flour. You get that? Yeah, so that your garlic comes out sweet. You see that? Yeah, so it's the water is boiling. You start. In Luo we say, from where I come from, we say that is rudo. So the first process is rudo kuon. And our flour, by the way, is a mixture of maize, cassava, and millet. And cooking cassava ugali is very, very difficult because it's like it's not like stiff like just the maize flour alone. Inajivuruta. You see, so it's almost coming there. So still stirring, making sure the water mixes with the flour perfectly before you add another flour. Because if you don't, it might miss you. Because this is a quite big ugali. Okay, you have to make sure that the fire you have there is enough. Otherwise, it backfires. Yeah. Okay. Now you see what I'm doing? It's called dualukubon. You do dualukubon for it, mixing it well. Already now it's stiff, and I'm using a lot of energy, by the way. To make sure no flour is seen inside that mixture. Mix everything well. The fire must be on top of its game. Yeah, everything must just work out well at this stage. Otherwise, it's a backfire. So we continue with the process. You do allow it properly, or you stir it well. And notice I'm using my 2 hands to hold, one holding the sufuria because it's hot. And my sufuria is very, sufuria, it was sliding every now and then, making it very difficult. Ugali comes out well when the back of the sufuria is still, those sufurias that you don't wash outside, yeah. But we didn't have one, so we're still stirring. So we just be patient, and you see it's already coming out perfectly. When now the mixture doesn't I like that. Hii imeiva. Huh? Hii imeiva. Like your girl is now well. If you want to know your girl is perfect, as I was saying before, it doesn't it doesn't stick to the sufuria. And you see what I'm doing? I'm not struggling to shape it. So if you can do that and then it doesn't stick, good to go. You see, the shape of ugali normally round, and I could make that easily, which means my fire was okay, and I did. The water also boiled before I poured my flour. So my ugali is okay. In Luo we say osechiek, but I want it to join, so I'm covering it. So what I mean is I want it to have some taste, perfect taste. I want it to be perfect. So you cover it so that it gets the heat, enough heat. And you should pay attention to what happens when I open the lid. I like how patient I am waiting for it. Just look. Look at that. You open. Perfect. That's another sign. When you see that vapor coming out, and but it also smells nice. It has some nice smell. Imeiva. Hashtag wife material. So we are removing our ugali. Do you like it? Voila. Welcome.